Excited for Naples?
Yeah, going on Thursday.
Thursday,
Yeah.
I'm assuming that was supposed to say not Thursday.
3rd of May.
I thought
3rd of
you
May?
said
Thursday. Thursday, going on Thursday. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, gonna go look at some wedding venues.
Nice.
Bit of an action-packed weekend.
Do you actually have a date
Yeah.
set, or is it still up in the air?
No, we're gonna see what the availability is and pick around that.
Okay.
Are you guys gonna pick the venue when you go to Italy?
No, we're just gonna look at some venues. I don't think we're gonna book.
Oh, okay, cool.
Unless they find the perfect one.
Mm.
Which translates to, if George's missus finds the perfect one, George has no say in the matter.
Well, I couldn't book it, even if I tried. Maybe I could. I could do it if I tried. No, we got a really nice short list of venues. I think we've got 5 that we really like. Hopefully one of them will have a date that works. We're not specific about the day. We're more, the month.
All these people that have posh weddings and like have to look at venues, and then there was me like, no, that'll do. I didn't care where it was as long as I didn't have a particular vicar doing it. I didn't care.
No, I mean we've shortlisted, but I think reality will set in once we go and they say, yeah, we're booked for 2 years. So good luck.
Well, we were lucky because we asked a very particular vicar to do it, and he basically had to go through the entire license process to be able to do it. So he was
authorised, but his church had never hosted a wedding, so he had to check whether his church was actually validated for weddings.
Yeah,
so it was a satellite church, not a straight up church.
Yeah, so we didn't have any competition for availability wedding wise.
Unless you count St George's Day.
Yeah.
Okay, because you were literally the first people in.
Yeah.
And I basically asked him to do it by waiting until he had all of his superiors around him and his teenage son, and went up to him and said, "Les, will you marry me?"
Well done. You couldn't say no.
The thing is, Les is he became a vicar later in life, so he's been a hairdresser, he's been a chairmaker, he's had quite normal life, and he is quite sort of happy chappy jokey, so he's like, yeah, I'll walk down the aisle with you. And it still took Matt 10 minutes to work out what he'd said.
Why? Could you not understand what he'd said?
No, Matt didn't realise the way you said it sounded like you proposed to the vicar. And the vicar kept dropping hints all through the service and stuff, and Matt's like, what's he going on with that, Matt? You just proposed to the vicar.
You got to watch out for those sneaky vicars, they're accidentally marrying you to them.
Oh, it got worse. It got to the week before our wedding, and the vicar was talking about it. He said about it's not like anybody's got anything important going on this week, have they? Like, why have they not slept and things like that? And I'm like, what are people talking about?
And it got to the point where it was like, Natalie, do you have any idea why somebody...
Do you remember you're getting married this week? I'm like, what?
Fantastic.
I blame the fact I was still working 16 hours a day right up till the day before my wedding.
Ouchie.
Yeah, and I made my wedding cake on top of that.
Well, if that makes you feel happier, I got married with 2 weeks' notice. I booked the venue. I booked my parents' flights, my uncle's flights. Gathered everybody. We did the cakes. We managed to find the dress. It was 2 weeks. 2 weeks' notice.
Yeah, it's doable. It's so funny. All the things we were like, what?
That's
I still think that the best part is the fact that I proposed to you, and to this day you still haven't said yes. Your response was to punch me in the face.
That's your own fault. You do not stand in the middle of a nightclub while people can't hear a single word and get down on one knee and not expect someone to jump out of their skin. We haven't heard hide nor hair from Hayden.
He said he messaged about half an hour ago saying he was just having some dinner, but Tyler isn't going to be joining us today, so I'm happy for us to simply get started and hope that Hayden hasn't fallen asleep at his computer again.
Okay.
Okay, so who would like to recap this latest cacophony that's occurring?
I was not here, I was an NPC.
No. Don't put me on the spot.
I think
Amnesia. How have we surrounded on this battlefield with all of these dead... these clones? These clones? Yes? They had snail symbols, right?
Oh yeah, the place is under attack right now. That's right.
Our fort. It's been a couple of weeks. Our fort's been besieged, and it's still under attack, I think.
Yeah. Everything's fine. Nothing's like to be worried about. We're all good.
Okay. So I will say, if this campaign ever becomes a TV series, this pause and amnesia is going to be canon in that series. Everyone just go for
We're going to start it with a moment's pause. Wait a minute while we just try and remember where we're at.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Murder rampage. Right. Yeah. Fort's castle's under attack. We're here to say that Durr got us here through the tree. It's not a beholder, is it? What's this guy from Destiny?
Tormentor.
He wasn't the boss because we killed him. Surely the invasion would be over.
We annihilated him. We didn't kill him.
Thank you, Kat. I love you too.
Okay. And yeah, we're saving the keep, and we don't know why they're attacking us, other than we're the alphas, and everyone wants.
It's just part of it.
Yeah.
Piece of cake.
It's the package deal.
Comes with a uniform. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I personally want to know who did Padwin rob this time.
Who did what?
Well, they deal with the Dons, and they tend to do illicit things. So, what did Padwin do this time?
I guess we'll have to. Do we want to end the siege first and find out later, or do you want to find Padwin now and interrogate him?
I think we're going to have to find either way. We're going to go where he is. So.
I was gonna say because he was nearly kidnapped. Hopefully not all actually kidnapped, but might be.
Yeah, didn't we come
kidnapped.
back because we heard shouting on the rock about trying to kidnap Padwin?
Yeah.
I think that bit happened before I NPC'd.
Yeah, and so then it basically just turned into a
Beholder Fest.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just organising a token, and then we'll be able to.
It's worrying when he says I'm organising a token.
It means there's gonna be a second map.
It means he's just thought of something while we were talking, just to screw us over.
But somebody has just joined in. Hello, Hayden.
Hello.
Oh, hello,
Good man. Long time no speak.
Indeed.
Okay, so we've just done the recap. But you are correct. The place is on fire. Everything is on fire. There's lots of stuff going on, and but where you guys currently are, you're effectively at sort of like a low point of the island, where the center of the island is sort of meets in a hill. So if you want to figure out what's going on, you will need to change your perspective.
Onward and upward.
Mm-hmm.
And did everyone do their short rest from the bomb?
Forgot about that.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
I did at least.
Perfect, okay. Okay, so you go to I'll take you to the sort of main map. So you've got quite a few you've got quite a few different things going on. But you ascend to sort of like this point where you can then view everything around you. There appears to be some sort of battle going on here at the bridge. You vaguely see something happening over here, and you hear the sounds of battle from over here, and even from this distance you can clearly see that the dragon is in combat with something. Then you hear Onyx, you vaguely hear through the power of message Padwin's voice just going, "This room is exactly 20 square foot."
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And then there's a massive explosion that then happens within the keep.
We didn't ask how big the space was. We just said we cast fireball.
I'm sure everything's fine. I'm sure he's very much resistant to...
Fireball, not a dragon.
So, and then obviously the keep itself is on fire and all that huzzah.
Oh man, we just spent so much money on the fucking keep.
Well, it's not like we're like trillionaires or anything.
Yeah, not
Well,
trillionaires anymore.
I hope we have fire insurance. Yeah.
Well, my dragon didn't cause any fire because he ain't a fire-breathing dragon.
Well, so now it's your dragon.
At this point, I've given up arguing with everyone. I just can't be bothered.
Okay.
At which point, from this distance, you just see the dragon sort of make us up and it's like, yes, progress.
Kill him all, and I will. Kill him all, my opinion will change.
Okay.
If the dragon single-handed all this combat, then I'll change my opinion.
Challenge accepted, my love.
No problem solved, guys.
Okay, so what would you like to engage first?
Shall we see?
Well, whatever it's on the way to the keep. So the bard and then the dragon and then we're going to the keep.
Nearest to the room.
Okay, so the bards first, yeah?
Yeah. I was going to say the bards.
Are they having a battle of the bands?
Oh, we did. I thought we were near the bridge.
No, this was the tree that you emerged from. So you've basically gone up this way to sort of like a high point in the island where you can now see everything below you.
It would make more sense to head towards the road where it's clear path.
So you can basically see what appears to be the Dragon Guard are engaged in battle on the bridge. But you can't see them now, but you can see a group of people were shoving what looked to be the bards into a building, and then Dragon is in combat with various things, and then the keep itself is on fire.
I can't move. I have a cat on my lap, and I'm playing D&D.
Okay, so the dragon just goes, "Oh, okay, we'll just count you out then for today." You have a cat on your lap, we understand.
Well, I think that the dragon guards are capable on keeping on whatever's going on the bridge.
Well, I'll let you do an insight check if you want to try and survey how well the battles are going and stuff.
Move your butt, cat. Move your butt before you get thrown. You get yeeted. I yeet the cat into the air to find a better perspective of what's going on.
I'm quite good at this. I'm sorry this doesn't come up more often. 22
No,
on the insight.
no, baby. No.
Okay, so you haven't seen the Dragon Guard in action, but but going from what Zorvin had said to you, you are eventually getting 6 Drakengard and their mounts. You can from here you can count at least 6 mounts, and not all of them are in combat. So you can see that there's a big sort of crowd on the bridge, but the Drakengard appears to be dealing with it and not with 100% of their strength.
Oh,
They're fine. Okay.
what about a quick wall of fire or whatever, so we can keep everything on the other side?
So what was that?
I was thinking maybe we can create some sort of wall between the Dragon Guards and the bridge, because I don't know if the actual spellcasters wants to do anything about it.
And we'll just turn to you and go, yes, adventurer.
Fire.
Hmm.
I can't do wall of fire.
I can do Wall of Thorns. I forgot that. But I really need to have a closer look on the situation, because I don't wanna kill anybody that is not need to be killed.
I can cast reverse gravity on the bridge, adventurer.
A little bit overpowered.
What's the bridge is the bridge made of sticks and wood, or is it actually stone?
It's sort of like a combination. It's stone with then wooden embroidery on it, as it were.
So it wouldn't be the end of the world to destroy it.
No.
We can rebuild
It is a lengthy bridge, but it is a bridge that you can work with.
Dragon Guard are okay. They've got it. Let's stick with Plan A, right? Go through the bards to the keep.
What's this?
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I mean,
Plan A
they've
to
got
help
walls
people
in the
whose
gate
names
as
begin
well,
with
so-
B instead of the people whose names begin with D in that.
I missed what you said, Matt. Say that again.
Don't worry, it was a terrible joke. Okay,
Okay.
so you guys will go deal with the bard situation.
Yeah, we're going through the bards.
Okay.
There are taxpayers after all.
Okay, so you arrive. You basically take the path to going down the hill until you get to. It's not so much a sort of village, but it's a series of derelict buildings and tents that the bards just simply taken residence in. But I will say, if you did want to stealth here, you would be at something of disadvantage because it is pretty much open fields.
Two beholders, and okay, do we? Those guys. Okay. What is that? Sorry about that. I would like to. I mean, we got a role-playing aside. We wanna keep moving, right? So would we walk up to the house as if to go past it, and then encounter? It looks like these guys are clones, right? Beholders and clones. I suppose beholders are enough to make us take a second thought.
I put that to the group.
Yeah, no, I'm still thinking. Where are we? On the top?
Yeah.
Well, our priority are the bards, because they're part of the kit now. So, if we want to stealth it, we can go through one of the windows, but then we have to deal with the buildings over here.
Yes, and you're also coming down a hill in an open field, so it would be
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't stealth this, right? We're going in guns blazing. As always. No?
Guess so.
Barricas does have a literal gun, adventurer. Says Dirt.
What?
I do. Never used it, but I do. Keep it on the side.
I mean, I'm happy to go in guns blazing. I can attempt to stealth. It just depends on how kind my dice will be and whether or not that's going to screw me out if I fail or not.
Do we know if beholders see in the dark? Like magical dark?
I'll let you do an Arcana check to see if that's something you can sort of call up.
Well, I make the question aloud, but
Hint, basically. Hint, Natalie.
I wrote that 17 though.
25.
Okay,
Here we
so you haven't sort of seen it in action, but you are aware that beholders do have dark vision. It's a quite lengthy range.
Well, they have enough eyeballs, so chances are it
Yeah.
won't work.
But not magical darkness though.
No, it's pure dark vision.
Okay, well that's advantage.
So we've gone for the bards, haven't we?
I'm up for a firestorm.
And then Dirt just simply says to you, I can see donkeys, adventurer. I can now transform into donkeys.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you, man.
But is
Achievement
everyone
unlocked.
outside the building an enemy?
From what you can see, yes.
I don't know, I'm just that's me double checking.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can't see the bards from where you are.
But we
They're
can
under
put
siege
that
inside the house.
Yeah.
If we want to save the bards, we gotta get through the guys outside.
Burn down the house. Got it, adventurer.
No.
No, don't burn down the house.
Do we know if anyone is inside that is like an enemy?
No, I wouldn't say that. You can probably guess that there probably is some level of enemy inside because you can guess that the bards are there, but as for the details of that, no.
Because I can get to like the door entranceway in one go. I was debating if Otley stands in the doorway as a bit of a door to stop anyone else getting in, but might be enemies inside. I could do that anyway.
I'd do it. We're right behind you. Behind you. We're
Yeah,
like
I'm
3 turns behind you. 2 turns. 2 to 3 turns.
because I've got my boots. I can do that 90-foot like lightning zap, ride the lightning movement.
Hell yeah.
That should be able to tag a couple on the way as well, and then just start smashing.
Yeah, these are just little simple teenage beholders, right? These are fine.
Well, I can do some crowd control if whatever needed, but the more agglomeration, the better. But I can't make the holes like Tordrum does. So whoever's gonna be in the middle has to be in the middle too, you know, for the flags.
I'm willing to charge in. If you guys got the firepower backup, I think we can just tank our way through this. I don't think it requires any special tactics.
What?
Yes, adventurer.
I don't like the hesitation.
Yes, adventurer.
That was my decision. Okay, let's go.
I'm sure nothing terrible is about to happen.
Yes, adventurer.
Please stop this. I don't like this.
Yes, adventure. Alright then, can I get everyone's initiative, please?
Where's the dice?
Right.
There's an 18.
Okay, so bear with me. I had to
That's my plan.
undo everything. I'm just going to move you guys forward a bit just so I can physically get to the add turn button on your tokens. Okay. Okay, so the gems, beholders. Okay, let me just roll for dart. Okay, Otley, what did you get?
I got an 18.
Barrowcast, what did you get?
21.
Onyx, what did you get? Trent?
My mic was on mute. Terribly sorry. 17.
Revi, you've already put yours in, thank you. Totem. Sorry, bear with me. D&D Beyond seems to have died. What the hell? Now Roll20 is pissing around as well. Yeah, so give me a sec, guys, because
Nice.
everything appears to have died for me. Just refresh page, see what that does.
Alright, guys, what's the tactic then?
Big firestorm.
You're gonna do firestorm. Cool.
Not on the house, right? Not in the building where they're at, right?
Is that one of those Star Wars memes?
How many can we get in a 40-foot cube?
Is it 40 foot cube?
I can do a 40-foot cube and sink them all into mud. And then you can put a firestorm on them.
Yes.
That's good.
Kill them all.
Have we got any
adventurer?
pulls? Any pull pushes? Any gravity wells? Any suck them in?
If
Well,
we could-
I can agglomerate in one go, but that means nobody else can walk through it.
I mean, I could, like, lightning run to the door and throw those two guys, like, closer to the rest if you want to have them in a big pile.
I could just do a flame strike for. If we just want to take, I think we just get rid of the nerds, right, out front, and then we gotta focus fire down these beholders, one by one, right? Because they're gonna rinse us quite quickly if they're
Yeah,
just
this is
free firing.
And they have a problem with I have probably cast magic against them, don't I?
Yeah, we fought one before. We should remember that they have a little anti-magic eye thing.
Yeah.
So it might be worth taking one of them out as quick as possible so they don't, like, cross-beam their eye beams to stop all magic in the area.
Yes.
I could possibly run through and piss off all of the little nerds to get their attention. Hopefully you guys then could maybe get that closer beholder.
Yeah.
Okay, just confirm that line is the direction that they're looking in. Can I get everyone's initiative again, because it deleted it?
Yeah, I got 18.
Was that Hayden?
Yep, that was me. That was Otley.
Okay, perfect. That was 23. Sorry, 18, did you say?
Yeah, 1-8.
Okay. Right, so, initiative is set, and you didn't take any sort of stealth approach, so they know you're coming. So it will just go straight into normal initiative. So Dur's up first. What would you like Dur to do?
Huh.
Transform into something big.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's like been just
And create
charging
chaos.
them. Magic is not going to be as effective against them. More physical attacks going to be more.
Okay, so he will turn into.
He could do an elemental as well. He's
Yeah, I was just thinking. Yeah, he'll turn into an
got
elf
the moon
elemental.
druid, isn't he? Yeah, I was just thinking. Oh, that reminds me. My axe thingy. Where is it? It has a thing on there about.
Yes, it does allow you to summon an earth elemental at some level.
Once every 24 hours. Yeah, gotcha.
Okay, so he uses. Come on, right. So he uses an action to transform into an elemental. What would you like him to do with it? Just charge up to something, or?
Yeah, as much the first one. The first one be older.
Yeah. Okay. Right. He uses action to transform, so he'll basically just rush up. So Revy, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move.
Does it know transformer is a bonus action?
No, according to this, as an action, you can magically assume the shape of a beast you've seen twice before.
He's a moon druid, so it'll have an update where it says bonus.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, as bonus action, yes. Yeah, so he'll just use his action to just give this thing a good wallop.
Wallop it.
2 slime attacks. Hit and another hit. 2d8. Okay, so that's 23 damage that he's done to this thing. Okay, so Revy, you're up.
Okay, I got a. Excuse me. I got a 14 to hit. Does that hit? I moved next to the beholder and rolled to hit with my sword.
That does not hit.
Yeah. Okay, and then I use a. Then I'm going to summon my spiritual weapon next to me on the other side of the beholder, on the reverse side.
So hit.
And that attacks 23 to hit. Sounds like a hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And does 18 points of force damage.
Lovely. And were you attacking with your Praelan sword?
Yes. So does rock elemental can have another attack.
Sure. That's a hit, so 2d8 plus 5. And that's another 19 damage.
Huge. It's going right down.
Yeah, so in 2 rounds you've done 60 points of damage to it.
Yeah, and then I'll come along and do 0.
Alright, Barakas, you're up. Unless you're done, Revy?
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, Barakas, you're up.
Nice. I'm thinking that I'm gonna try to get inside the house as soon as possible. Now the thing is, I can bring with me someone as I'm doing a thunder step. Who would like to come with me?
I'll pass.
I think Onyx might do good from that, because can you get sneak attack from like shooting from inside the windows and things like that?
She's
Oh. No.
But being in the house would serve as an obstacle to give you cover and stuff.
I didn't know if she got things like that with her what do you call it, sharpshooters and stuff.
I mean, you can shoot from the windows.
True. I was thinking of going on the rooftop just for the high ground, but I might stick with having cover, honestly.
I know, I just got the high ground.
Yeah, got him. I'll
Reach
take
out
that
with your
opportunity.
feelings, darling.
Thanks, Frank. I'm just fine. God damn it. Yeah, if yeah. If I can actually speak, then yes, I'll take the opportunity, please.
Beauty. Alright, so as an action, I will cast Thunder Step, and I'll take Onyx with me. And
Take me, darling.
sorry, it's just one ticket. Bye. And I get Onyx, next to me. With the rest of my movement, I will get in.
Okay, but Thunderstep has a shockwave effect, doesn't it?
It does, of 10 feet.
Okay, so both of those guys will be in it. And Constitution saving throw. I can tell you very definitively that even if these guys got a nat 20 on their roll, they still wouldn't succeed on the saving throw.
That's beautiful, because it's 23 damage anyway.
23
Thunder damage.
Okay. Got to put health bars on these guys. Bear with me a sec. So 23, did you say?
Yes.
Okay, so that's your move in that regard. So that's your spell action. So you've moved into the house. What else are you doing?
I will do, as a bonus action through one of my items, I will cast X on the first clone that I will see in the house.
Okay, so if you're going through the doorway, then this guy would probably be the first person you see.
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense. So.
Okay, now there is something of a problem here.
Oh.
Because by appearing in the doorway, you are now in this beholder's gaze. So until you get to there, your magic doesn't work.
Using magical items, that still apply.
So you would need to come into the house in order to be able to use it.
Okay.
So you'll be about there, which will be out of its line of sight. Onyx, you are currently in the gaze of it, and you have no magical capability.
That's fine. I can still flip a bird, it's okay. Don't need magic for that.
Hell yeah. Alright, so as soon as I manage to get out of the eyesight of the beholder, and the first clone that I see, I will cast X through one of my magical items.
Okay.
And that's all the movements I can do, and I'm done.
Okay, so it's now the thug's turn. So, the two thugs that are outside with the snail and the heart tattoos, they get kabluated, and they get up and they start talking to each other, and it's like, where the hell did that come from? And then they turn and see Onyx and like, oh, right.
Hi.
The ones inside the house, however, they hear the explosion from outside, and the red one shouts to the blue one, "You hear that?" He's like, "Yeah, it's weird. Why do I hear boss music?" And then they both turn and they see Barracas standing in the hallway, and then a health bar appears at the top of the screen that says Barracas, Herald of the Wild Hunt.
Like a Dark Souls boss.
And they just look at each other, look to their swords. Can I get an intimidation check from you, please, Barracas?
Oh.
Wow, coming through. 25.
They surrender.
Oh. Small things.
Just with my presence.
Yep, just with your presence. And they're like, please, be merciful on us. We're only DC level 3 NPCs.
Oh my god.
Okay, now the question is, do you accept their surrender?
Oh hell no, they are in my house, they're destroying everything. When that guy get that fuck, they don't even have a chance to get that fuck out. They're gonna get pulverized.
Okay,
Oh.
perfect. So, with that in mind, these two are going to try and attack Onyx.
Well, I mean, that's a bit rude.
Well, she got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'm just here. That wasn't my choice much.
Okay, +5. Okay, so that's Okay, so the first one does a hit and a miss, and the second one misses completely. So you are just going to take 1d10 damage plus strength. You take 4 points of slashing damage.
My feelings really hurt.
Okay, so these two, even though that you've rejected their surrender, are still in a state of surrender. So they effectively forfeit their turn. Otley, you're up.
Okay. Draw a line. So I'm gonna go 30 plus 40.
Okay, I will say, if you go down that route, after you hit 75, you will then run out of juice because you'll be in the Beholder's line of sight.
Yeah, I figured it would be
It's not a ball or a
either
ball.
when I get to it or when I get to those two, but I have enough movement to basically zigzag and get down there somewhere.
Not a ball.
Okay, so what do they need to be again?
It is a dexterity save. Yeah, DC 15 dex save.
Okay.
Damage.
Sorry, I've been really lax on these tokens. I've realised I haven't put health bars on any of them, so bear with me. Right, okay. So DC
15 dex save.
15. Okay, so the heart one passed, the snail one didn't, the red one didn't, the blue one didn't, and the beholder didn't either.
Nice. That's 12 lightning damage.
Just the ones that didn't succeed.
For the ones that passed, I believe it is half. Just double checking my boots. No, yeah, so it's either full damage or nothing.
Okay.
Okay. And then get to swinging, I think.
Yep.
Is Onyx fine with those two people next to her?
I mean, in theory, I've got the katanas I can use, so.
Or
I've
do you
got
want them
Jerry.
gone so you can shoot instead?
I mean, I won't say no. Whatever's best in your eyes, basically. Like, I'm okay.
Yeah. I will do that. I will bonus action rage, and I will throw my axe at one of them, and then throw it at the other one.
Sure. Now bear in mind, you have a plus 16 to this modifier, so...
Yeah,
you have
so I rolled an 11 plus 16. And then I rolled an 8 plus 16, so 24 for the second one.
Okay, somehow both of those hit.
Okay. Not giant smite, so I don't need that. Okay, so I rolled this one. That's the giant smite. I'm at 15 so far from weapon and rage. And giant smite damage on the first hit.
Have you giant smited?
Oh no, I didn't. You're right. That would be 13 so far.
Okay.
And then there was something that I meant to add. Oh, it's because I'm throwing it. That's what I was.
Okay, so I will say...
Yeah, when throwing the weapon, it's 1d8 extra, so it will be 15 in total, but 2 of that is force damage.
Okay, now I will say the hammer returning to you is a magical effect.
That's not check.
So you can basically throw it, then you would need to run to it, and then pick it up, and then make your second attack.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
And it is also adamantine, so you get critical hit damage.
True. I forgot it was adamantine. Is that crit damage from just hitting in general?
Just hitting, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I guess that doubles then? I forget how you do your crits.
Just, straight up double. So...
Okay, so that's 30.
Yep, so with that, the first one you hit is dead, and the axe then clashes to the floor. Are you going to go pick it up and make your second attack?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. The beholder will attempt attack of opportunity.
No problem. I've got the cloak on, so disadvantage.
Sure. Okay, where's bite? Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll pick it up, and I suppose I won't need to throw it. I'll just hit the guy in melee.
That's what vision is like, oddly like skidding, like.
I've already rolled the
from
tickets.
underneath, like smacking him from below. It's like
It is
super skid.
20 damage for the second one.
Yep. Is that critted?
Oh no, that's just normal damage, so 40.
Okay, so this guy is very dead.
Nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, anything more?
That's all from him.
Okay, so Onyx, you're up.
Right. Let me have a look here real quick.
Just for reference, the cone is that. Nope, nope, not
Jesus.
that. It is vaguely that.
A whole lot of Ds, I guess. That's annoying. Okay. So how does that affect, like, items and their magic? Is it if it's, like, a spell thing, or... Because I'm just thinking about my bow.
So, in this particular instance, your bow would need to have an arrow put to it. You wouldn't be able to just simply pull on it and fire, and there won't be any magical damage on top of it.
Unless you use the poison arrows because they're not magic.
Yeah.
You would have seen it turn off the returning thing on my magic axe as well, so I
Okay,
think she didn't probably realise that.
You have
Yeah.
you have 4 poison arrows. You should have at least 4 poison arrows that I gave you last time that you didn't use. And they're not
Let me
affected by
look.
magic. It's poison. It's a liquid.
I do not have poison arrows. I might have used them.
So I gave
Or
you
did
4. I gave out 4
Yeah, so-
at the last battle.
Yeah, so Torden's poison of feet allows her to hand out poison to people. And I think you did coat some of your arrows in them and you just simply haven't used them. But if you decide to use them, they do an additional 2d8 poison damage.
Right.
I gave someone 4 vials of poison on a weapon last session. I think I wrote
You
it down
did.
because I was NPCing and going to work.
I think you give it to me instead.
Maybe. I don't know. I know I gave someone 4 vials. Unless I gave you some and Trin some, I don't know. I gave out 4 vials on my list of what I've got written.
I was gonna say, I remember about poison arrows ages ago, but like, I might have either used them up or I just haven't noted them, so I'm happy to like spoof as I just don't have poison arrows because just for the sake of hassle.
Fair enough.
Well, given like the situation, I feel it's appropriate for you not to be under tutorial rules. So if it isn't in your notes, then you don't get it effectively.
Well, I will stop noting when I give people stuff, then. Or at least add who I gave it to.
Mm-hmm. So what would I
guess-
like to do?
I mean, I've got a whole lot of options, which is nice. I guess I'll just do what I kind of usually do, just without half the pizzazz, and I'll just shoot at the guy and then retreat inside a little bit. So, without further ado, I'll shoot at the beholder, and actually make use of the few arrows I have. Get rid of one.
Okay, so question is, are you sharpshootering it?
I don't like that question, but yes. Let's see.
Okay.
But for my first attempt, that is 31.
Okay, just.
Okay. And so that is... What's the D8? I do have it. There we go. I'm just struggling to see in the dark, apparently. Okay, that is... 22 piercing damage initially. And I'll do it again, because it went so well. And that'll be another sharpshooter attempt. Hopefully. What's that? Oh, I got a net 20. Oh yeah. It's been a while since I had one of those. These dice are being really kind for once. Now, I know we mentioned it just a few minutes ago. How does the crit damage work again? I'm terribly sorry.
Basically, roll a normal damage roll, and whatever you get times by 2.
Fab. Okay, indeed. So it is 26, and that means 52 then critted.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that is 74 points of damage to this beholder.
I guess I'll just sashay my way inside.
Yeah, perhaps close the door as well.
Well, I'm not gonna shut people out if they need to come
no,
here,
no.
you know?
By all means,
The door is shut.
shut us
so
out.
The holder can't see inside the building.
Yeah, do
Oh.
that, because then it's got to get through Otley and open a door.
And open a door.
Yeah, we all know how doors stop everything in D&D. It's like,
I
You're
can't
so
work
right.
the door. I don't have opposable thumbs.
Yeah, in that case, I will definitely shut the
Open
door.
bed.
All right, so let's draw a door in place. And as you slam the door shut, you just hear the beholder going, "Ah, my eye! I know that doesn't narrow it down, but still, ah!" Okay, so it's taken 10 feet of movement to get to there. You still have 20 feet of movement and bonus action.
Oh, I can bonus action now that I actually I'm not in his. Wait, does it work if I'm not seen by him now, right?
Anything that has magic attached to it now works.
Fab. Okay.
Your bow starts glowing with radiance again, and you hear Jerry snoring again in your quiver.
Oh yeah, he's meant to be taking a time out. I was literally even thinking, wow, I could actually give him a chance right now, but no, he's still recovering from a hangover.
What? I heard my name spoken to me as if I wasn't alive, Adventurer. What's going on?
It's okay, Jerry. Just go back to sleep. You need to be on top form. The sooner the better, preferably. So just go back to sleep, I guess.
What I wouldn't do for a bong of short rest.
Oh my god. I'm not intoxicating the damn sword again. He's already been intoxicated once, and that ended up with a court case. I'm not dealing with another kind. Like, I don't even know. Like, half the spells, I can't see anyone as of now, but I want to be sneaky.
I will say for description stuff, this is a window, as is this.
Okay. In that case. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I will head in here. And I will use my bonus action to Hunter's Mark this one.
Sure. Okay, is that your turn done?
Yes, I'll cast it at that level.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so now it's the gen's turn.
Oh god, Jen.
So this gen is going to simply go to Otley. No, sorry, to Revi.
I was hoping
And,
you'd go for Otley.
And is then going to use her bonus action to focus intently on Revi.
Focus intent.
Oh no.
Am I getting
Yeah, I remember
close?
that was.
Okay.
She like buffs herself or something. We had that before.
And then she's going to make 4 attacks with her adamantine katana at you.
Oh,
Ouchie.
okay. No, it's fine.
No, that's not good. They're very scary. They're
It's
really
fine.
scary, remember?
I can't be crit.
Oh!
Which is good.
Never mind, they're less scary.
Because with this intense focus, she's got 3 crits against you.
But you can't crit against Otley.
Against Remy.
Oh, Remy, sorry.
Yeah.
It's just because we're both medically trained. We're so like confusable now.
No.
Yeah,
They
you
can't tell
become-
the difference.
You trained him so well, I can't tell the difference between a pair of you anymore. Seriously.
Yeah.
Okay, so once you take the critness out of this, you've got 4 attacks with the katanas coming your way.
Okay, that's still great. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. which for some reason aren't being rolled.
It's loading.
What dice do you need rolling?
I see it on my screen. It's not loading up in the log. Oops.
But you have any random dice to roll?
Well, can somebody roll me 8 d10s, please?
Okay.
2. 3. Oh, someone done it.
35.
Okay, 35 plus... Okay, so you have taken 55 points of slashing damage.
Ow. That's not great, guys.
You okay?
I thought these guys were nerds.
Nerds? You just forgot that Jen's not a nerd.
Okay, so this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is going to come over, and she is also going to focus intently on you.
Oh no.
And she also got a crit. But with that crit being negated, you now have 3 attacks coming your way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Does anyone else feel Matt's being extra mean this session?
Yes.
So
It's a lovely welcome back.
That's 57 points of slashing damage done to you.
Oh my god.
How do you
Okay.
feel, Robbie?
I'm looking bloodied. I'm looking cut up.
Ouchies?
Okay, then this one is going to charge Otley. She is also going to focus intently on you.
No, she's going to focus on Otley, not Robbie.
Yes, specifically on Otley. But she got a hit and a crit. But are you still using your cloak?
I have my cloak yet, so would be disadvantage. Are these just adamantine or are they like magical weapons?
Just adamantine.
Okay. I'm immune to non-magical weapon from slashing damage.
Okay, so with that, this Gen will make her hit against you, and even with the disadvantage, it does hit. It's no longer a crit. It does nothing to you. The wound just disappears, and then Wolverine's back together again.
Yeah, he just stands there with like abs of steel, like hands on his hips, just laughing.
And then I've got pictures of Robbie just going, why did you not take these ones?
Okay, that
I
is
offered
better
to
than
share
my
this
armor.
gift. Nobody wanted it.
Okay, so this Gen will then just go, huh, and then just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, I wanted it to fight me.
Okay, so that's the Gen's done. Now, to save time, I rolled the Beholder Eye beams in advance.
Oh no.
Just so you know. So, this one, the Heart one, it rolled a 4, a 10, and a 2. So that is the Slowing Ray, the Death Ray, and the Paralyzing Ray. And it will basically fire these off vaguely as it's beginning to turn around. And it will fire those at... the first one will be at the Earth Elemental, the... So I'm just trying to go through... Okay, so yeah, the first one gets fired at the Earth Elemental, but the Eye Stalk that does it crosses over its own anti-magical cone, so that evaporates. It will then fire the Death Ray at the Earth Elemental, which bypasses it because of its positioning. So the Earth Elemental will need to do a Dexterity saving throw. Would it be okay for somebody to take over the Earth Elemental?
Yeah, I can do that.
Perfect, thank you. Can I get a Dexterity saving throw, please?
Give me a second. -1. Ah. 9.
Okay.
Count the spell.
This isn't a spell, unfortunately.
Tortoise is feeling a bit useless in the back of that. Like, what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so the Earth Elemental takes 59 points of necrotic damage.
What was it?
59.
59.
Okay. I need a pen.
And then a paralyzing ray is then fired off at Otley. So, Revi, I will get this right.
Fine, man. Fine. Noted.
Can I get a Constitution saving throw from you, please, Revi?
Yes. Okay, thank God. 19.
Okay, so you save against being paralyzed, and in your sort of like inner radiance, you've muscled through this. You realize that you are now immune to the effects of being paralyzed by a ray like this for the next hour.
Okay, that's hot.
So next time she's paralysed and Ray, you've got to jump in the way.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
So as the beholder turns, it's now facing this way, and does wild shape just simply disappears, and is now standing there. And it will make a bite attack against him, and fails completely. So that's that beholder done. So this beholder, the snail one, it will fire all of its shots at Otley. It got a 10, a 2, and a 4. So, Hayden, can I start off with a dexterity saving throw for me, please? Hayden?
I got a 5.
Okay, so I'll get you to do all of the saving throws. So you failed the dex save. Can I get a Constitution save from you?
Yeah, con save. That's easy. Is this against poison?
This is against paralyzing ray.
Okay, that is a 24.
Okay, so pass that one. And can I get another dexterity saving throw?
That one is a 12.
Okay, so first off, you take the full damage of the death ray.
Raging so halved.
Yep.
Oh, there's a lot of dices.
So that's 25 points of necrotic damage from the death ray.
Already halved?
Yep, that's already halved.
50 down to 25, okay.
Okay, so you succeed against the paralyzing ray. You are now immune to the paralyzing effects. And then the slowing ray, what did you get on the last one?
12.
Okay. So your walking speed is halved for the next minute. You cannot take reactions, and you have to decide whether you're taking an action or a bonus action on your turn.
Ah, fucker.
Okay, so that's both for the beholders. Totem, you're up.
What way am I in the cone with that?
Yes.
Dude's eyes? No, it's just really just on a line. I wasn't sure how
Yeah, okay.
wide the cone specifically was.
It's like this.
Can I move between those two tents?
Yep.
But like I'm looking through the two tents. A bit more like. Can I shoot a? Turn out really badly. It's Tordan hates these kind of spells. Cone of cold. So it's a 60-foot cone.
Yep.
Towards those dudes. The Jen, and potentially the beholder.
Yep.
Yep. Obviously, I can walk the spell, so Revi's not affected, and Dur's not affected.
Mhm.
They need to do Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so the gems. What do they need to beat?
19.
Okay, only the beholder succeeded.
Okay, so I need 8 d8s.
Let's roll on here.
Yes, please. They get 8d8 cold damage on a failed save, half as much on a success.
Okay, so that's 38.
And this is a creature killed by spell becomes a frozen statue to it falls.
Okay, and what happens if it succeeds?
Gets half.
Okay. Right. So that'll be 19 damage. Okay. Any bonus actions?
At this moment, nothing particular.
Okay.
Nothing useful.
Okay. So it's now back to Dur. Dur is standing in front of Beholder and unable to do any magic. What would you like him to do?
Can he walk around behind it and carry on?
Yes, he will just duck underneath it. Suddenly he has his magic back, and he is now an Earth Elemental again.
There you go. Whack whack.
Ooh, I forgot I had that.
If you figured something else that you can do, then you can reuse
Oh
it back
no, I
to...
realised I had overchannel, which meant I could basically just max out damage.
Okay.
I might do that next time.
Okay, so just punch against this thing.
Makes sense to me.
Yep.
Who's controlling?
Yeah, sorry, it's 23 on the first
Yep.
and 13 on the second.
Okay, the first hit, the second one didn't.
Alright, 2d8 plus 5 coming through.
Wait a minute, sorry. He is technically flanking, so he gets advantage on those.
Oh, okay, well done. I'll reroll both of them just in case there's a crit.
Sure.
Okay, well, the second one is 21.
Yep, so both of them hit.
Beauty, so it's 48 plus 10. No, 40 plus 5. Alright, so it's 44 slashing, 44 damages.
Okay.
Bludgeoning damage.
Okay, this beholder is looking very bloodied.
Very blooded.
Okay, right, so that's Dur's turn done. Revi, you're up.
I'm going to channel divinity.
You're in its cone.
It turned around.
Okay, well, I'll just turn around. I'll take 2 steps to the left. Without prompting an opportunity attack, hopefully.
Yeah, you're still in range.
I'm going to channel divinity, preserve life, heal myself for 85 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use my weapon, my spiritual weapon, to make an attack, which is plus 11 to hit, 27 to hit, which looks good.
Yep, it hits.
Oops. Yeah, no. It was a 3rd level spell slot, sorry. 4 plus... It's 17 points damage, force damage.
Lovely, okay. Anything else?
That's it, but action, bonus action, movement.
Alright then, Barakas. you are in this building with two people who have surrendered to you. What would you like to do?
Make them fight for us.
First, can I I'm okay to use a bonus action for it, but I will honestly tell them to get in the spare room and lock yourself in there. I don't want to. I'll deal with it in a second.
Yeah, sure. I'll do that as your reaction to them surrendering.
Okie doke.
Okay, they'll dash in there on their turn.
Beauty. As in my turn, I will go at the window and I will. Oof. Should I do that? Should I not? I will start to I will start to Eldritch Blast. I will target Olaf to the builder.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going through. So we've got 31 on the first.
Yep.
29 on the second.
Yep.
18 on the third.
Okay.
And 30 on the second. And the last one.
Yep, all those hit.
Beauty. Going through. 13.
Did you want to move your hex from the other guy?
Oh. I can't unless he dies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh man, I lost count. Hold on. Alright.
That was Matt.
20, 30, 34, 44, 57 force damage, and he pushed away.
Alright then, describe the kill.
Oh,
Hey,
every blast just go through him, I guess.
Alright then, so you just like blew it, a number of holes in it, and it then falls back onto Revy's spear, but because he's got a hole in it, the spear just goes straight through it.
Yeah.
Just like perfectly lines up the hole with the spear. Alright then.
Nice. And I do still have some movement left, which I think I'm gonna use. Get on the other sides, and that's it. Finish my turn.
Yes. Alright then. So it's the thugs' turn. They've used their actions to tie themselves up in the cupboard. So Buckley, you're up.
okay. I want to move around the Beholder's Eye because that's going to be annoying. I'll take the op attack from Jen.
Mm-hmm. Which was lucky because lucky she got disadvantage because she critted against you. So that'll just be a normal. Yes, it was a crit, but the disadvantage brought it down to a normal hit. But she can't do any damage to you anyway, so that's a moot point.
True. Also, is my... Do I get the regen?
Not while you were in the...
So because I was in the eye, the regen wasn't kicking in.
No.
Okay.
Now that you're out of it, at the end of your turn, you will get it.
Oh, yeah, because it says at the end of every round. So, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I will attack it. With the axe.
The now newly magical axe.
Yes. That's re-magic. That is a 28 to hit.
Yep,
And
that's a hit.
Good lord. 33 to hit.
Just.
And I'm slowed, so I can't bonus action, can I?
No.
It's fine, still rage. That is 15, 17 and 20. I'll also use my fire rune.
You can only take an action or a bonus action.
Fire rune is just if I hit.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that is 10 fire damage and a DC 20 strength save.
Oh, got a crit on that. So yeah, it passed.
Oh, damn it. Damn. Okay, it's not on fire and is not restrained.
Just has a gaping wound on the side of its head.
Yeah, just got hit twice and
It lost
burned a
eye
bit.
in the process.
How many uses of that do I get?
What?
Okay, only one
Like
still.
on Maya's head.
I will action surge
Sure.
and hit it again.
Move. Yeah, I'm
it's a-
coming.
21
Yep.
and a 27.
Yep, both hit.
So 14 and 14.
28, yeah?
Yeah.
Lovely, okay. Are you counting your rage damage in that?
Yeah. Yeah, already added that in.
Lovely. Okay, so...
Oh, is it dead?
no, very, very badly injured. And
Okay, on the last attack, could I also use my Strike of the Giant?
Yep.
Once per turn. Oh, it's once per turn. I should be using this more often. Extra 1d6 lightning. 4 lightning damage. If it is a creature, it needs to make a con save.
say what any speed.
8 plus my proficiency plus strength or con, so that'll be
DC 20.
yeah, DC 20.
Okay, it failed that.
Okay, it has disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of my next turn, not just against me because of the cloak this time.
Okay, right, it is
So,
very badly injured. Just for the sake of narratives, in the long rest that you guys did when you were in the castle, Otley went and spoke to Gandalf and did a respec.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. He got his aberrant mark removed and instead replaced it with a blessing of his ancestors.
Ooh.
What does that do?
So he no longer has the aberrant dragon mark, and he has Storm Strike. Once per turn, when I hit with a melee weapon attack or ranged weapon attack using a thrown weapon, I can imbue it with an additional effect. Storm Strike. Target takes an extra 1d6 lightning damage. If it is a creature, it makes a con save DC 20, or it has disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of my next turn.
Nice.
I can do that once, or proficiency bonus amount of times per long rest.
So in this instance, 6.
So, yeah, 6.
Alright then. But now, can I get where is it? Which one was it? Can I get a con save from you, please?
From me?
No, wait, sorry. Sorry, a dex save, please.
Yeah. As a 17.
Okay, you are now broken free of the event effects of the slowing, right?
Oh, nice.
Okay, Onyx, you're up.
Huzzah! It is I. He's dead. I will shimmy to the other room, I suppose. Excuse me, fellas. Don't mind me. Don't look outside either.
There's just a dwarf just sitting on the floor with like there's ruins of this like really ornate bagpipe set, and you can just see tears are just streaming into his beard. They broke my pipes.
It's fine. I'm sure it can.
You just see the other bar just like cradling the broken tatters of his hat.
Oh. Oh no. I'm sure it's fixable, guys. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Right now, we've just got priorities to deal with what's outside. It's gonna be okay.
And then you just hear, Barakas just hears the voice of the King of the Wild Hunt just simply saying, you know, I just heard the Ranger saying she was going to save everybody, take all the credit for it.
Wow. Okay. Okay. This fucking guy. Right, I'm gonna try and just shoot at this one, hopefully. Am I in its cone of sight? I'm guessing not,
Nope.
hopefully?
You're right on the very edge of it. It's like one of those things, if you lean one way, you feel you're in it. If you lean the other way, you're not. You're literally right on the edge of it.
I'll be sure to leaning as far away as I can while being able to shoot this damn thing. And I shall sharpshooter.
At which point, cheerleader Frank turns up and is like, "Go, Onyx, go, Onyx."
Thank you, cheerleader Frank. How, yeah, okay, I won't question it at this point. Just, alright. And, for the first attempt, that is 25.
Just.
Flap. That's the D8. I just used it like not too long ago. There it is. Okay, that is 21 piercing damage.
Okay.
And 2 cold damage because I still have the cold string attached.
Okay. Describe the kill.
Honestly, I was just gonna attempt to go through, like, one of the eye stalks and, like, to the center eye, I suppose, would be the best way to describe it. Just like a double whammy, and then I will deeply apologize for the kill steal. Very sorry.
Yeah, so you fire an arrow, it sails through one of the tendrils, and it pins it in place against the side of its head, goes through its head and out the other side.
Nice. Yeah, sorry. I thought you'd be a bit less, well, a bit more healthy, I suppose.
Out of curiosity, was that a magic arrow or a normal one?
Magic one. Right
Okay.
on the very edge of the anti-magic cone.
I was just thinking if it went through direct line of sight through the center of that thing, Otley's the other side.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're like, coming off of your attacks, and suddenly there's this razor-sharp arrow just like an inch from your eye.
Yeah, no friendly fire this time. I might have a rep of it, but, like, I'm trying to stay clear from that rep now.
You just hear like the Otley from behind. He's like, "Oi, watch the hat!"
You know what? That's fair. I respect that.
No, shoot me! Don't shoot my hat.
At which point, Lawyer Frank appears next to you, Otley, and is like, as a representative of Miss Onyx, I hereby declare that any damage to a hat is not the responsibility of the Alphas or Miss Onyx. You have been served.
Frank, wait! I was nearly a victim of an accident that was not my fault. I may need your services.
He immediately reappears again and is like, here's my card.
I put it in my hat and then I nod him and I'm like, I'm busy right now. See you later.
Oh god. The one time we
And they're
wanted
long enough
Frank.
that he takes the damage or something.
What's going on there?
They're all showing up.
What's going on? Oh my god.
We are the Council of Franks who wear hats.
See, they're on my side.
No, I totally get it. I'm not here to damage the hat. I totally understand.
Tom pauses, Otley takes Onyx to court mid-fight, and then
Onyx
resumes.
is secretly the leader of it while you're not looking. Onyx is part of the, she's the leader of the Council of Hats.
I was gonna say, like, a hat's been a thing for a while at this point, I'd like to say. I completely understand. I would never hurt a hat.
You just hear the hat just go, yes, good.
I'm now terrified of said hat. I forgot about that near sentience. God, there's still a Jen. What is that Jen doing? Is she just there, avoiding
Having a
Otley?
party.
Yeah, she's just come off of doing an attack of opportunity against Otley that did absolute jack.
So she's having a pity party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of get that, to be fair. How?
She tried to stab him and the blade like bends instead of stabbing into him.
She's like debating if it's possible to make abs of adamantine.
At which point Frank just comes over to you and is like, yes, you can. Here's the proof.
Not scary enough for me, Frank, sorry.
Really, darling?
Oh.
I'm not even looking, I'm currently like trying to
I was gonna say, don't look. Don't give Frank attention, he'll go away.
I'm slithery, Frank.
I thought you were Frank.
Oh. Terrible.
Okay, so as your second attack, what would you like to do?
If it's plausible, I'd like to try and shoot at this Jen over there.
Sure.
I shall sharpshooter as well.
Mhm.
Huzzah. Where's the number? Where's the number?
Okay, for reasons that you are not yet aware of, you have an advantage on this.
Because she's in a pity party.
Okay. Concerning, but... Sorry, my mind went blank when it came to numbers, apparently. So that is... 32.
Yeah, that is. Just.
Let me get the D8. Huzzah. And that is 8, so that means I have... That is 27 piercing damage.
Lovely.
And... Yeah. 2 cold damage. Be chilly.
So 29 points damage, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. But anything further you want to do?
I will not move. I realize I don't have movement, so I will just accept that she might approach out the window, but it's gonna be fine. And I will apologize again for the kill steal.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, so now it's the gens. So this one is going to come over to the window, then it's going to jump in and using her bonus action, she's going to change her focus from Otley to you.
Oh, hey. Hey, girl. Fancy seeing you here.
And she then points at you and goes, "Those swords are mine."
Nuh-uh.
No, pretty sure you're.
I call dibs, so,
I love
Oh,
how
these are
you
gonna
noticed
really
the
hurt.
armor is made out of these melted down swords as well.
Okay, so, how's Onyx doing?
Well, she was doing okay. I have a terrible feeling she's not going to be doing too great in a second.
Okay, so she has taken 2 hits and a crit.
Oh.
Can I use my runic shield reaction on one of those?
Which one would you like
Makes her re-roll the d20.
Which one would you like to do? Because I get the feeling that one is slightly more important than the other.
Yeah, probably that one, yeah.
Ouch. I forgot I take crit damage now. I feel a bit vulnerable to this.
Okay, that has turned it into a miss.
Oh, thank God. Thank
So
you.
if she was like 10 foot closer, I would have redirected it to the other gen.
These two are. They're roasting in the radar, and now I've got freaking priest stealing the ranger.
I owe you 2 drinks. I'm seeing it as that.
He gives both thumbs up.
And you just hear,
He's like,
you just hear Jerry in your quivers like, "Drinks? Oh, well."
Jerry, no.
Okay, so you have taken 40 slashing damage.
40. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's not bad. I'm doing alright, I think.
It sounds like it could have been a lot worse if you hadn't have saved.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I will take that, honestly.
Okay,
No,
so
I don't.
now on to Revi. How are you doing, Revi?
Yeah, I am. I'm not bloodied.
Right, these are strong.
Because you now have 3 gens, all of whom are focusing intently on you.
This is not a great place to be. Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
I still have a Frank magic bead if in doubt. In a dire situation, I will lob that at you.
Yeah, I've still got my Frank magic bead.
You might need it, actually.
Funny thing
Okay.
is, I've blasted these guys with magic, and none of them have paid me any heed.
Okay, so the first gen succeeds on 3 hits against you. The second one... I'm going to write this down. So, 3 hits. Then 2 crits and 2 hits.
Oh no.
And third one... only 1 crit.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll roll the crit damage first. 2, 3, 4, 6. What's going on with this?
Everything's counting.
Okay, so that's 29. Okay, so 59 points damage from the crits.
Okay. I'm looking
You
bloody.
okay?
No, sorry, wait. Sorry, wait. No,
Oh,
normal
no.
damage. So crit damage would take it to 118.
Oh no!
I'm not looking very good.
Oh, you don't take crit damage, do you?
I don't take it. Oh,
Okay.
back.
Oh my God!
you can hear the relief.
This is
in your
I'm
belly.
having a whirlwind.
I was gonna say!
The mix of emotions.
I knew there was a reason why I hadn't initially doubled this, and I was like, wait, why is that? Okay, so 59 points damage from the crit attacks. And then
Yeah.
5, 6.
Not looking good. For the record.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I don't think I'm going to survive this.
Happy thoughts, happy thoughts.
I'm not going to
Yeah.
survive this.
Pray, Revy, pray.
60.
I'm down.
So that's 124 damage from the normal attacks.
Would I even have... No, I wouldn't have survived that even if I had max HP.
Okay, so is Revy
Okay.
down?
Revy's down.
Okay. Okay, so the gens turn in triumph, and they look at Dur, the elemental, and it's like, "Ha! We told you that we could. We knew that we could eventually kill one of you." And Dur just looks at them blankly and just goes, "Yes, adventurer." Okay, beholders are dead. Totem, you're up.
So I was wondering if you should do something really, really stupid, but it'll probably end up still backfiring and then still end up being really stupid.
You want to make a wish, darling?
I was debating it. I was debating if there was a way I could word the wish to kill the gens and revive Rowie, basically.
I'm sorry, darling, but as per the genie rules, I cannot kill anybody.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. It's obviously not going to work. Go away, Frank. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
The idea came in my head and it went away because you remembered you had stupid rules. No, I can morph spells.
Yes.
Revy's on death saving throws, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Has
It
Dur
was
had
only
his
a
turn?
minor kill.
Has Dur had his turn?
But he'll be back up at the top of the rounds when you're done.
Okay. I cast Fireball on the 3 remaining gens.
Okay.
And I'm going to overcast.
Okay.
So I need to do dex saving throw 19. But overcast means max damage.
Yep. So what do they need to beat?
19.
Okay, 2 passed, 1 failed.
But it's max damage because I'm overcasting.
Yep.
So it's... Where's the thing? I've lost the thing. Whatever 9d6 is.
So that'll be
Yeah.
54.
Plus 5.
50.
59.
Would it be 9 times 5? Wouldn't it? 9d6 plus 5 is the roll.
And 9d6 plus 5, so 54, 59.
I'm checking.
59 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so...
Oh, is that right? I read the wrong word.
Yeah, what level are you casting out?
Yeah, I just read it at level 3. I wasn't passing at level 3.
Okay.
Like 10d6.
10d6, so that'll be 60...
65?
65. Okay. Okay, so the snail one is the one that failed. And then... it's half 65, that'll be 37.
But it's overcast, so as far as I'm aware, that wouldn't apply, would it?
If they still pass, they still get half damage.
I thought overcast just automatically gave over channel.
So you do the max dice damage.
It's just still max
You
damage.
do max damage with the dice roll, but if they resist, they still half it and all
Fair enough.
that.
Okay. So 37, did we say?
Well, I got 65 was the...
So 37. Okay.
I tried.
95 and 83. Okay. Anything else, bonus?
Nope. So they're trying.
Okay. Okay, so it's now Dur the Elemental's turn. What would you like him to do?
Maybe you should go punch a jam.
Yeah. Just pulverizing at this point. Anything to take the aggro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Dur the Earth Elemental will stand over Revy's bloodied body, so that Revy is now put level with Elemental Schlong, and will begin punching the gens.
Whatever works.
Michaela, if you'd like to do the honors.
I'm so sorry. Yes. Where are we? +8. Coming. We got 2 slams.
Yep.
Oh, that is looking good. 14 and 13.
Unfortunately, neither of those hit.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay, so, Revi,
Let's do this.
is this your first death saving throw of this campaign?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and I got a crit.
Hey! Wait, success
That means-
or?
Yeah, crit success.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's immediately back up.
I was like, this is a good one, right? A good one.
So in a way, Frank granted my wish without me making a wish.
Yeah.
Love it.
Thanks, Frank.
You just hear like the elementals go. And so- okay, so you are up to put 1 HP,
Yes.
which is a slight improvement on your situation.
Yes.
Now it's your turn with 1 HP.
Do you give me a go? All right. Well, let's divine intervention. Heal myself for 85 HP. And would my magic weapon? Is that concentration?
No, it's not concentration, just appears.
Okay, let's whiz it over. Oops. Let's whiz it over to a gen. Uh, 20? Not. Yeah, not.
Yeah, that's hit.
And. 18 points of damage. Do I want to take 3 opportunity attacks? Probably not.
No.
I mean, you do have your boon, if you wanted to use that.
My silver dragon.
You have
Yeah,
Misty
but-
Step as well.
I don't have Misty Step, do I?
Yep.
Yeah, we do.
From what?
From the dragon. The dragon boon. We all received.
I didn't get that. I was not. I didn't get-
Everybody was part of it, so but you do have like a 1 use of Misty Step.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh yeah! Let's fucking you get the heck out of here. It's anywhere I can see within 30 feet, right?
Inside
Yeah.
the house.
Misty. But then I've used my bone. No. Yeah, as a bonus action. Because I've used my action to channel divinity.
The boon version, I think, is an action, but I think we've been overlooking that every time we've done it.
Okay, but George, if you want to reset your profile, I've added the boon to your inventory. Yeah.
As an action. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so normally you would use an action to do it, but because it's Misty Step, which is a bonus action, I let it happen as a bonus.
Okay, fine. Bonus action. Misty Step. To somewhere slightly closer to what?
Yeah.
That ends my turn. Then I can move as well, right?
Yes.
Then I can move to the other side of Otley.
I was about to move in a different direction. I feel like you want to keep me in.
Oh, well, nah.
I just got
Look
people
behind him, like, please, I don't get any more.
I don't
Just
just like crabbing around.
beaten
It's like,
down
"Oh,
by-
save me."
It's like
three gens
little
for
brother
3
getting the
rounds.
big brother. I'm being bullied. Help me.
I feel like the big brother asking the little brother, isn't it?
You're wrecked by Jen.
Alright then, Barakash, you're up.
Okie dokie. Let's save the day, guys.
I I tried. I failed.
I will cast Chains of Belief on the gens.
Ooh.
Very self-explanatory. Chains appear from the ground with mid-hooks that grapple wherever is on the sphere. All of the gens are in it, and they all need to do a Dex saving throw of 23.
Whoa, that's huge.
Okay. I've got some really, really bad news for you, Barakas. One of the gens managed to save against that.
That's fine.
For the
That's,
first
still-
time, somebody has been able to save your massive charisma score.
It does hurt a little bit, honestly. I have to say it. Okay, so whoever fails gets 32 piercing damage for the chains,
Okay.
and get restrained. The gen that did save, he will get half, and he does not get restrained.
Okay. Sorry, how much damage?
32.
32. Okay.
Now, on their turn, they can also use a reaction as a strength saving throw athletic to save the restraint.
Okay.
And if they're done, they will get more damage. But at least two of them are now in place, they can't move.
Yep. And so the one at the top is looking as if the next attack will probably kill her.
Beautiful, that's what we like.
Okay. So it's now the thugs' turn, who are in this room. But you're not particularly aware of what's going on. But through the open doorways and things like that, you suddenly see a bright white light, and then silence from this room.
Oh,
And your hex has now returned to normal.
does it mean I can move it?
Yep.
Alright, I will move it to the gen that it's free. The fuck happened?
Okay. So, Otley, you are now back up.
Perfect. I think I'm gonna get that gen by the window.
Careful that that area it's a little bit iffy.
The one by the window, down the bottom.
I think it's 20 foot. Hold on.
I think he means the one that's attacking Onyx.
Yeah.
The chains take a little 20-foot sphere all around, so whoever enters will get.
He hasn't got the same ability as me to morph the spell.
Can't hold that there.
Is what he's saying.
Yeah, you can't control his friendly fire.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so Otley, what are you doing?
Just checking my lycanthropy melee thing. Character gains. Okay, cool. Otley's going to bonus action Giant's Might and basically run through the beholder and then through the window and tackle Jen to the ground and just start punching her into the floor.
Okay.
He'll kind of like, he's going to use that, like, the hole from the arrow that went through the beholder. He's going to kind of like pry it open as he gets bigger and just burst through it. and then burst through the window as he gets bigger. And his regen will kick in as well, so he'll also regenerate 20 hit points.
Noise.
that he was damaged as he runs through. And that is a unarmed strike. $25 to hit.
The hits. Are you one-handing or two-handing?
He's using both hands for this. He would have dropped his weapons to run in.
I'm going to read that to Revy my axe.
Here, hold.
Yeah, sure. He leaves them in the beholder as he runs through.
You just say to the corpse, hold this moment.
And the second one was a 17 plus 12, 29.
Yep, that hits.
That is 5, 6, 12, 14 for the first punch.
You do get a third punch. You have 3 attacks now.
Oh, 3? I've been doing 2 attacks each turn like a moron. I forgot I got 3 attacks. Third attack. That was a 16.
That doesn't hit.
Second damage. 11. And the second punch is 19 damage. And I will do another one of my strikes with the extra lightning damage as well.
Mm-hmm.
An extra 2 lightning damage and a DC 20 con save.
Failed.
She has disadvantage on all attacks until my next turn.
Okay. 21, 35. Okay.
And I think that's everything. Bonus action, movement, 3 attacks.
Okay. So Onyx, you're up.
Okay, it is I. We have a scary problem right next to me.
Yeah, no, the bagpipes, the destroyed bagpipes are really doing emotional damage to you.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just truly devastated. I don't know what to do. Right. Yeah, shooting someone up close and personal doesn't really work well. So, I suppose I should switcheroo the weapons, hopefully. And you know what? I'll just give her a taste of her own medicine and use the katanas.
Alright then.
I'm sure nothing's gonna go terrible. Shame I can't sharpshoot them, but you know, it's the thought that counts.
I just have visions of you having this conversation with your weapons as you're drawing them, and Jen just like taking notes.
Yeah. Okay, for my first trick. I lost the dice almost. That's not very handy. That is. Okay, 21 to hit first time.
Yeah, it hits.
Fab. That is. D6 plus 8.
Did you want to Hunter's Marker her as well?
Stabbing, I should do that with the stab.
Yeah, it means you'll sacrifice put your offhand attack for the Hunter's Mark. It's up to you.
I won't this time.
Sure.
Just to see how, like, healthy she gets, basically. So that is 11 for the first.
Yep.
Wait, no. Oh, it's crit. Does it count as a crit? These weapons actually confuse the absolute daylights out of me sometimes.
Okay, so yes, they But assuming that you don't get a natural 20, they just do normal crit damage.
Okay, in that case, that will be 22.
Yep.
Fab. And then I have to make an attack with the offhand, right? Or is it?
You get 2 attacks and then an offhand.
Right. Fab. For the second act, that is close. 33.
Okay, and your offhand?
And that is. Where did it just go? Oh. I'm being real silly with maths right now. I'm so sorry for being so slow. 26.
26 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
Fab. In that case, first bit of damage would be 26 damage. Yeah. And that is doubled.
Okay, so 55 plus 26, 81 points of damage.
Fab.
Okay, so she's not she's not at the point of death, but you have done a lot of damage to her. And in her sort of like efforts to mitigate against your attack, she's going to hold up one of her katanas and in an attempt to block you. Your adamantine meets her adamantine, and hers breaks.
Oh. Oh.
Wait.
That's not good. Can
Yeah.
that happen? Evidently.
Wait, so Jen's one broke?
Yeah.
Yes.
So either it's
Okay,
it's a cheap knockoff.
yeah. So. What?
It's Timu
Oh, wait.
Adamantine.
She must be getting from Timu, guys, 100%.
I wonder if the copies, the
Are they
more
getting
copies they're
weaker?
making are getting weaker.
Yeah. I mean,
Because yours, the ones we got for you, were also from a cloned gen.
yeah,
but
they
yours
were. That was like one of
seem
the
okay.
first gens we came across, wasn't it? I think.
Yes, it was.
One of the first.
Thought so. Yeah. Okay.
I think
Well-
pretty much all of them were, because there was quite
Yeah.
a few clones in the first battle.
So with
I
that,
mean-
with that sort of logic buzzing around in your head, but you gather that if you found the original gen and the original swords, they would be stronger than the ones that you currently have.
Okay, maybe I need to borrow Jen's swords permanently. When we find her. Either way, yeah, I'll take note and I'll remember to take like the broken sword just to like study it to see if it is like what's up with it, just in case.
I can melt it down and put it on somebody's armor.
Ooh, yeah.
It's adamantine. Dwarves know how to work it.
Yeah, collect it all. Oh, we're gonna have so much adamantine.
Arm all of the Drakengard.
Yes!
And then arm the top of the dragon in full adamantine armor.
Oh my god, yes.
All become immune to crits.
Alright, so with that in mind, it's now the gen's turn.
Oh no.
So what happens to these two now that they've been wrapped up in chains?
So the gen that got restraints, they can do a strength/athletic check,
Mm-hmm.
and if they succeed, they are not restraints. If they don't, they take damage.
Okay, they failed.
Cool. 3d6 bludgeoning damage. Bring it to 7. Sorry, 8.
Okay, so with this gen at the top, the chain wraps around her head and just crushes and crushes and crushes, and then her head explodes.
Beautiful. One off. Two.
Okay, so the second one takes damage but survives. But the one who initially succeeds, does anything new happen to her?
No.
Okay. So she is then going to go up to the elemental, shifting her focus from Revi to it. Got 2 hits and a crit. Okay. $28. So 38 damage from the non-crit attacks.
48.
38.
Okay.
And then 17. 44 from the crit.
Yeah, it's gone.
Back to the...
Yep. Okay. Now, this final gen is going to put down here is going to attempt an ill-advised attack against. Yeah, it's going to attempt an ill-advised attack against Onyx.
Oh no.
Only able to do 2 attacks instead of 4, and with disadvantage. Did you say?
Yeah, because it got the shock.
Okay. But both of those attacks miss.
Thank you.
Okay, so the beholders are dead. Totem, you're up.
Okay. Not in the circle of spears. I don't want to do that. Here it is. 2 gens.
Yep.
Okay. That's fine. They look quite fucked up.
The one that's chained up does. They both count as bloodied, but the one who's chained up is looking decidedly worse for wear.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Mhm.
Where is my thing gone?
Well, are you casting that?
Oh, sorry, I found it. No, I just wanted to see if I actually hit. 26 to hit.
Yep.
Right, so that's at 5th level. 3, and I cast spells, so it'll fire additional ray for each spell slot above
Yes.
there.
So that's 6 rays.
So that'd be 6 times 2d6 plus 5.
So are you firing all of them at 1, or splitting them between the 2?
I think I'll fire it all at the one that's attacking Durr.
Okay. So that will be 12d6 plus 30.
No, I couldn't use overchannel if overchannel only works on certain level spells.
Sure.
$43 plus 30, 73.
Okay. Describe the kill.
She just burns into a little pile of ash.
Okay. Thank you, adventurer.
Never ask me for a favour again.
Okay, it's now Dur's turn. What would you like Dur to do?
Run away.
Double smash. Let's do this.
He's not elemental anymore.
Not elemental.
Oh.
Now back to normal.
Staff whack.
Also, that one's quite bloody, so maybe a low level. Yeah, either
Yeah.
like jab it with a staff or like
Has he got any decent cantrips? Offensive cantrips might do probably more damage than even like a level 1 or 2 spell.
He's got Create Bonfire. So.
Yeah, that's fine. She can even move.
Yeah, it feels very to just conjure a bonfire under the last person.
Okay, so he does 25 points of damage to her. She's still alive, but
Cooking.
yeah,
He's
but
turned her into what's it? He's having a witch hunt.
Alright then, Revy, you're
up. Let's start with the spiritual weapon, which moves and attacks. It crits.
Shall we burn the gem?
That's not right. Okay, picked up on my dice. Smart. 25 points damage from the spirit weapon.
Okay, but she takes the hit. You're pretty sure that the next hit will kill her. So, as your bonus, what would you like to do as your action?
I'll do. What's the nature of this? Yeah, let's try a holy word. On a hit, the target takes radiant damage.
Okay, so I will ask you, as one man asks another man, what is the word?
The bird is the word.
Yes, so I thought everybody knew the bird was the word.
Bird is the word.
Yeah. He just yells bird and then she dies.
Bird.
A
17.
random holy pigeon smashes into her face and she just explodes.
Yeah, 17 to hit. That hits, right?
Yeah, where are you? That does not hit.
It doesn't hit? Okay. Okay.
He didn't say, unless they're trained, aren't they? Like very good at homing in.
Yeah, so
Trained.
yeah, so you shout bird. A celestial pigeon comes flying out, goes up into the air, and then dive bombs this gen. And there's this big montage of the pigeon's point of view, the angle it's going at. It's about to hit its target, and then it hits the wall and just goes splat.
Okay, and I move slightly in my turn. Sadly. It was all up for a cinematic ending.
I mean, do you still have any hero points?
I'm not hero pointing for a pigeon.
The level of disrespect there is that.
Yeah.
Hero pointing for a pigeon.
You're like, no, I insist this works. It would be even worse if you hero point and it didn't work anyway.
Yeah.
It would just be so insulting.
Alright then, Barakash, you're up.
Well, I guess I will just Elvish Blast to get out of the misery. Do you want all the damage? Because otherwise, ooh, that's a 16, doesn't hit. 30, 29, and 17. Oh man, just 2 blasts. Okay.
Yeah, purely because I just want to see how much damage you're capable of doing in this.
Just with 2, yeah? Oh my god. Hold on. There we go. 34 force damage.
Okay, and so describe the kill against this gen that's chained to the floor.
Gets the blast as soon as he lands on edge, just disintegrates part of the shoulders, and she's flops into place, and the chains just assault all of the body count.
Alright then, what next?
Well, what we got next?
Well, that was your action. Do you have anything else you want to do?
Oh, we got 1 J left. Oh no! I didn't see that. Okay, that's fine. Huh.
Where's that? Oh yeah, she's all fighting her. It's like crap, isn't she?
Well, I don't know what situation in the other room, so instinctively, I will go in the other room. Huh. See everything is fine over here, I guess. Huh. And I will move to the bars in the other room, making sure that they are still alive.
Okay. So you can see that the violinist and the lutist of the troupe are in this room alone, and both of them are looking pretty freaked out.
Yeah, no shit. Sorry for that.
Alright, so the thugs are dead, so Otley, it's your turn.
Okay, I'd like to drag her outside through the window.
Could you push her out into the chains?
Nah, the chains didn't take, she just burned.
Yeah, throw it to the chains.
We throw her to the chains.
Oh, throw us to the other chains. I was debating if I transmute the ground into mud and then just drown her in the mud.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, I'll do that. And if that doesn't work, I'll then let the mud solidify while I hold her face in it.
Barakas approve.
I don't know, do you need a strength check or...
I will say, given her fucked upness, that she automatically fails.
Yeah, with my plus ridiculous strength right now. Okay, and then... non-magical rock of any sort in the area becomes equally thick flowing mud for the spell's duration. Ground in the area becomes muddy enough creatures sink into it. Each foot costs an additional 4 feet of movement. Any creature on the ground when you cast the spell must make a strength saving throw. Blah blah blah. On a fail, it sinks into the mud and is restrained.
Okay.
I will cast that on the ground as I smush her face into it and drag her through the window.
Okay. Right, so she is now in this mud, and Frank then appears next to you and says, "Well, darling, it looks like she's stuck between a rock and a hard place."
I get it.
I didn't.
Which one of us is the hard place? And I give him a wink and I end my turn.
Don't worry, darling. We'll take good care of you.
That's a rape.
Jesus.
Okay, Onyx, it's your turn.
I don't know if I want my turn anymore.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I was meant to murder her in a really horrific way, and then Frank shows up and makes it weird.
Oh, well, fine, darling. We'll leave.
There you go. She's spared from the harassment, I guess. She'll just drown in mud.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do. Like,
do you want to help hold her? We can teamwork this.
how?
Like, her legs are kicking a bit. You could, like, stop her, you know, she might have nice boots. Do you want her boots? Do you want her swords?
Their swords broke, didn't they?
One sword broke.
Yeah, I suppose I could take the swords.
She can't object. She has to talk through mud right now. I'm sure she's under there. She's saying, "Please take them. They're yours now."
Yeah, she did try and claim mine. But I called dibs on my one, so I'm gonna call dibs on hers because I don't think she can call dibs anymore.
Yeah. Well, she can't call anything right now.
I'm actually seeing like the two characters standing here having this conversation through the window while she's just like.
And Onyx just like doing her utmost just to not look at Jen as she's drowning in mud.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know how to feel about this. Like I can't really do much, but like I'm sure everything is under control. Like there's not much else I can do. So yeah, otherwise I guess what else is there to do though? I guess I'll like hold my action if in doubt, if like
Yes, you just hold your action in the highly likely event that she'll be able to escape this.
yeah, pretty much. It's like if something crazy happens, if some new enemy appears or something.
Some divine pigeon comes out of the sky and hits Otley in the face. She's like, I've got this.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you got to prepare for the surprises. So I'm prepared for the
Yeah.
surprise.
Okay. So, with that in mind then, it's now Jen's turn, and
She drowned.
let's see if she's able to cling to life. She does not.
Oh no.
So-
That was such a definitive. She does not.
She just stops struggling.
Yeah, it's one of those things that her legs are kicking, and then the kicking gets slower and slower and slower. Then they go,
Otley went.
then they start twitching.
Otley was like, "Help! You're like, you can help. You can hold her legs like she's kicking a." Oh no, she's not kicking anymore. No worries. You can do whatever you like.
Oh wait, no, is that a kick? No, she's twitching. No, yeah, that's definitely a twitch.
You have to let her up to check her.
My face is in mud. I can't stick my fingers in her mouth to check if she's alive.
No.
And then you just
Next
hear
turn.
Dara just shout from where he is, and like, her shoes have tongues, adventurer.
Next
What?
turn, I'll roll her over and check if she's dead.
Okay, so with that in mind, you have now successfully saved the bards.
Yay.
I thought that was going to be a lot easier.
Do we know what the
Yeah.
flash was that?
I mean, I didn't
Is it
take
a
any
room?
damage.
I get the impression the flash was, obviously we didn't get the message, Trin did, but metagaming, I suspect that was probably Padwin with a fireball.
Oh yeah, that one. I forgot he might be here.
Oh, can I go and check on the other two that were in the other room?
The bards of the
The two
Thugs.
You told two thugs. You said we.
The thugs.
So then
Yep.
I should check.
Yep. So both of them are lying on the floor, and smoke is coming from their bodies. They're very clearly dead, and their eyes have been burnt out.
Oh.
Ooh. Burns out in a way that we already saw it, or is a new kind of burning out?
Basically, their eye sockets are black with burns. Their eyes are completely gone, and
You're saying we've seen it before.
you haven't. But Tordum and Onyx, you might have. If you don't want to give me a history check.
So I
It's
finally
so
made my way over the battlefield.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
say, how was it over there?
I know, right?
was just
I was
thinking,
left here the whole time. Like, no one
Is this the
actually
same-
noticed I was there. That's what's
Is this the
hilarious.
same
Like,
eyes,
Jen's in the back with a cold spell, and not a single one batted an eye. I got 14 on.
Okay, so but you remember this was something that Kasham was exploring with the thugs. There seems to be some sort of spiritual connection between the thugs and whoever's creating them, and whoever the person on the creator side can potentially cause them to self-destruct.
Well, there you go, Barracuda. Self-destructive, that's what's happened.
It's
Well,
definitely
unfortunately-
not like the when we were investigating the Draken like
I thought one of the
plague
Jets-
thing where there was the people with the burnt out eyes. It's not the same as that, right?
No.
Okay. that's good then.
Well, I thought something about it because Kashan mentioned it, but I did not remember correctly.
I
Alright.
think it was when the gens did it. The first time I met the gens in the wood.
Yes, one of them did self-destruct whenever you were interrogating her.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've now won this fight, guys. Well done.
Yeah.
Revy, how are you feeling?
I got beaten down. I got 100 to 0. And then,
Do we
yeah.
need to take your pulse? Jordan's got a friend stick, I think it's down Revy's throat.
I think I need an armor upgrade, it looks like.
Yeah.
I don't know, 21 AC isn't what it used to be, you know?
At least you got a decent AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need some of that. What at least got those magical healing 6-packs.
Yeah. I mean, it's a gift. I can pass it on.
Yeah?
It's,
You just have to put up with being a bear in the process sometimes.
yeah.
Oh.
I mean, once you've had in a month's time, there'll be another full moon, and you'll be able to control it then. But like until then, you know, it's a bit of a gamble.
It's a bit hairy, you'd say.
Yeah, a little bit.
Terrible.
Yeah.
There's other. Maybe I can do some more communing with my platinum dragon and see if they can hook
But
me
what
up.
turn you
with
into a
platinum
were
6-pack.
dragon?
Or a platinum 6-pack.
Yeah.
6-pack.
Just the 6-pack, nothing else.
Yeah, just a 6-pack. Nothing
Jordan,
else.
get a quilt and just draw a 6-pack on Revy's arm.
Yeah.
A magic 6-pack.
Platinum
yeah.
6-pack.
What if I? Yeah.
Magic 6-pack.
Blessed game.
Magic 6-pack on your armor.
Invents a new spell.
I mean, you do have your cleric ability where you can beseech your.
Shall I just start bothering Bahamut every 7 days? Just be like, hey.
It's me again. My weekly check-in.
Yeah.
It's like you FaceTime him on every Friday evening.
This number like a 12 or a 10, and he might just get fed up and give you a 6 just to shut you up.
This particular building, is this just the one that it was like the tavern thingy that the bards were playing at?
Yeah, so they're mostly set up in the tents around it, and so this is just like a building that they've occasionally used, but the building is very dilapidated and hasn't really been.
I don't think we actually did anything with it.
No.
Yeah, but was this the one that was like most likely to be made into a tavern or something, or like a bar?
I wouldn't be
Yes,
surprised.
this probably would have been said building.
I can't remember which. In that case, the new gen on the floor closest, I'm gonna roll her in the mud, prop her up into a suitable pose out front, and then I'm gonna let the mud around her return to stone. We have a free statue. Yeah.
Free statue. Yeah, we're doing things on a budget these days, aren't we? We spent all
Yeah.
our gold.
I can also, keep making walls around the island like I've slowly been doing.
Okay, so what pose are you putting Jen into?
What? I'll take requests. Onyx, she was mostly mean to you. What position would you like her to be in?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to feel if I'm part of this conversation, not gonna lie. It feels a bit morbid, but
Like she could be like waving people hello, or like she could have her arms out like she's about to take their coat or something, you know?
Oh my god. Well, it's quite a threat to have just, a petrified enemy, as a statue.
I mean, it won't decay because it'll be like encased in stone, so she'll just be preserved.
That's
According to our
even
enemies,
worse.
come back. This is what Otley does in his spare time.
So Dirk comes over and is like, I request the Han Solo frozen in carbonite position.
No.
Yeah, I think that's I've never seen that theatre illusion show, but I've heard good things. I'll get Dur to like do the impression of what pose, and I'll get her to copy that.
Oh my god.
So like you just hear like over sort of like the rumbling of earth, like the bones breaking into the right positions and things
Oh.
like that.
Surely that's like an alignment change that feels Jesus.
What do you mean? I've been doing this shit since day one.
Yeah, fair
Maybe
enough.
is lawful good, adventure.
Lawful good, right? Yeah.
He's just, as long as he's not involved.
Oh, lawful neutral rather.
Yeah, that sounds a bit more like it.
Okay, so at the end of that, if you guys want to add 8,466 XP.
Wait, 8th? Oh god, hang on.
8,466.
Woohoo!
Hell yeah.
Over halfway.
What should we be at now? I think I missed a session.
249.366.
366.
All right then. With that bit done, shall we call it for this week?
I'd say that's a good stop.
If we have to.
We have to.
Yeah, that's good stuff, I think, rather than wading into another saving the dragon. Defending grid.
Yeah, we also need to patch you up before we get into anything crazy, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a little patch. I could really do with a long rest. I don't have many spells left. Although I've got 7, 8,
have
and
a-
9 spell slots left.
Have an 8 hours sleep before the next fight.
Mid siege. Yeah. Oh, we got
I'll
a
just
bong of
tank all
long
the hits
rest.
until then.
Bong of long rest. We got a blunt of long rest.
Oh yeah.
Crystal meth of long rest.
Crystal meth.
Yeah, really fire you up for the next match.
I've got some Balrog ashes if you want to mix that in. Apparently it's used to make Hellfire bombs, but we've not done that yet.
Why haven't
about-
we done that? Oh my god,
I
that
don't
could have
know.
been so useful. We should probably get onto that, guys.
I also need to use the, I think it's in the obsidian in Dur's Beard of Holding. I can make runes to just put on everyone's weapons.
I
Oh,
think we need a
this one on my
session
weapon.
of like, yeah, we should probably go over the stuff that we have to see what we actually can do.
Yeah.
Utilize half of our things.
Once we've defended this place.
Is also you've got the manuals of stat increases as well in this beard.
Yeah, we need
Oh,
to read
no.
those. We've got more adamantine that we can melt down for things.
Yeah, so in that regard, 2, 4, 6, 7 adamantine katanas will have been added to the beard of holding.
Nice. And a broken one, I guess.
Yeah. So you now have 9 adamantine katanas, and then 1 broken one. Where is it? Custom item. Okay. So yeah, we'll end it here for tonight. Just to give you guys a quick update on us meeting in person. Unfortunately, the site that we were initially looking at has
I remember available.
Yeah. Yeah, basically they've screwed us, but I'm looking at various other sites, but worst case scenario, we can just simply do it at our house.
Yeah, whenever
Yeah,
sounds
that's
Okay.
fine. Sorry they
That's
screwed you
okay.
over, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
They basically have a company that does like a long term, like books out the hall multiple times, and they basically were waiting for them to get back to them.
Okay.
But they hadn't
They hadn't
marked
actually
off
marked it off as potentially not available. Just left it open so people could try and book it, and then when the other group got back, so like, sorry, these people have priority because they book more frequently.
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we'll still hold the date, and as I said, worst case scenario, we'll just do it at our house.
We guys for about the 6th, right?
5th.
5th of okay, cool.
5th of September.
Perfect.
But if the weather's nice, we can do it in the garden. If not, we've got living room, dining room that we can use as well. So
Sounds great.
Okay.
then.
Sounds
we'll
good.
make it
Hopefully
happen.
the sun's still nice. September should be.
yeah. So hopefully, if it is sunny and stuff, then we can just move everything into the
We'll probably be in the dining room with the
Yeah.
doors open, and
Yeah.
then it sounds silly. I don't have to chase the kids out as quickly.
Yeah. So but we're sort of like in this competing area of different churches. I think we've got like 5 in our local area. So I've approached each one to see if they're available.
All right. Keep us in touch.
sounds good.
All right then. So I'll do axes on Friday to see if everyone can join. But just as a preliminary, is everyone available for next Monday?
I won't. My mum is she's around, and I won't be able to join.
You sure?
Unless Mummy wants to be an NPC.
I would love to, but I think we are actually in Southampton, so even though I will not be able to join.
Oh, so you can't show her how powerful her baby boy is.
Nah, but I can tell her all about my gestures.
All right then. See you guys all next week, and Hayden, I'm assuming I'll see you on Friday.
Yeah, we'll be on Friday.
All right then. See you soon, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you
Thanks,
for the
guys.
session.
Thanks, guys. Good night.
Bye bye.